Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. This is the round 9 match between Box Hill and the Ants. Both sides have shown themselves to be among the better teams in the competition and will be eyeing off a noteworthy scalp today. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, hello. I like the Sharks. Yes, that's right. I think a big upset is on today. These sides are not as far apart as the ladder suggests. I just have a funny feeling about this one.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. It's first up against 7th, and all is in readiness as the captains address their players. The umpire holds the footy aloft. The big men fly. They've got good chemistry, those two. Bennett, Shepherd, all on his own. Well-weighted kick, honours the lead. Golden opportunity here.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
One goal straight plays, no score. Crossley wins it out of the centre. Foot, Dawson with a little bit of time. Up and under. Good disciplined defence. Buzzer throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Sharks have opened their account. The big men fly. Edwards, Foot gathers. Manteet leaves them in his wake. Goes long. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
Crossley wins it. Dawson, that has to hurt. He didn't break stride. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Munro out of the congestion. Bennett in the thick of it as ever. Clever kick. Shepherd, what can he manufacture? The umpire whistles for a ball up. Punch clear. Bennett blasts away. That's a strong mark.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He won't miss this. Oh, no! He has missed it.
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Gore has got loose. Crossley makes position. Feeds it out. Spencer, penetrating ball. Thumped away. Edwards, under pressure. Crossley, the Sharks should score here. Miller, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Heron picks off the pass. The Ants have been caught napping. What's he got on offer? Key contest coming up. Defence 101 there. Edwards, Dixon in the right spot. Boot, ball, goal!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. Bennett, he's got support. Off he goes with the advantage. It's a deep kick. It's dropped short, but it matters not. In he goes.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
Throws it on the boot and misses.
If you don't wish to see a replay, look away now.
Woodcock tasked with the kick in. Terrific forward pressure. What can they generate? That's a poor place to give the ball back. This should work for them. He's put it through.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Hey Riley, the Woodville West Torrens fan, the one who plays for Broadview Inclusive. If you're watching this round of the Dead 12 Ressies season is also round 4 of the SA NFL Inclusive League season.
Cops some unwanted attention. They're going hammer and tong. That is a thumping kick. No one's going to stop that. What a ripper.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Ants are up and about early. Good ruck work. Feeling the heat. He's besieged. The umpire will have it. Two rucks, please. The two big men do battle. Edwards. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Gorringe gets to the front spot and can line them up.
Already got one today.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Ants are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Sharks have been slow out of the blocks. The two big men do battle. He wouldn't take no for an answer. The defenders will be nervous. He's hit up the lead.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Not his best. I thought he was going to kick it himself. Golden opportunity here.
Just needs to think his way through this.
No trouble at all, and they've skipped clear.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Ants by 20. The big men fly. Slips over the shoulder. He's made a bright start. The kick is precise. This is promising. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
The Sharks aren't looking like it at the moment. They simply aren't coping with the pressure.
The Sharks are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. The big men fly. He's suddenly a popular man. Can he hit a target? Manteet runs onto it. Delivers it inside 50. That's a waste. Kicks to space. Good thinking and good execution too. They're on point so far. This is a joy to watch.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Critical contest coming up. One behind.
The Sharks are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Woodcock to bring it back in. And they're away. McGuinness. That's a useful ball. Shepherd makes good contact. Manteet. Bennett accepted the invitation. In he goes.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
The margin increases by 6.
This has got some real danger signs about it. A response is needed quickly or this one will get away.
Nine goals for the quarter all up. It's been great to watch. The big men fly. Hamilton. He's so good in close. Bennett, he's right on his distance. It'll be a close thing. Willis was quick to judge the fall of that ball. Malloy with a chance to relieve the pressure. Conservative kick. They're moving the footy well here. He's got an option in the centre square. Lawson has found some space. Who's front and centre? Hamilton. They're playing with purpose and poise. That's an impressive mark. It hasn't quite got the wheels. Taylor in the goal square has won the footy.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
The Sharks desperately need to shift the momentum. Scott can keep it moving. They need a spark. Malloy, all on his own. Tidy ball. Gore, working hard and presenting well. This is much better. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. Shepherd mops that one up. He's been accosted. They've put themselves under pressure. They desperately need a goal. Lake, big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
They've got 10 between them, and we're not yet at quarter time. The big men fly. Edwards, foot. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They're tackling with venom today. Rucks go at it. Hamilton. His hand passing is a weapon. Bennett going for territory. McDonald. He's taken a beauty.
I'm going to make a big call here. It's only early and the scoreboard's not out of hand yet, but this has got some hallmarks of a smasher.
Snaps it goal, but it's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
McGuinness to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Foot gathers. Pescu takes the hand pass. Sees something he likes. Edwards. Can he be the fire starter? The defence is disorganised. Dixon in no man's land. Malloy absorbs the pressure. Gore. They really need this. He's equal to the task.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Ants wouldn't want to think they've got this one. The big men fly. Edwards. Scott leading by example. Blasts away. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Miller is calm in a crisis. The Sharks are right on the back foot. It's been a torrid opening to this match for them. Time to check in with Gary.
The Ants are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
It's round 4 of the SANFL inclusive season in this round. Kilburn at Kilburn Oval. The Kilburn Chicks. Won by 95 points against Ressies. What for poor old Salisbury. They were already down and they were down and out against Kenilworth, losing by 115 points.
Rucks go at it. Bennett throws it on the boot. Shepherd, that's a big play.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
If I keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Ants have steadied after they were challenged.
Bad news for Athelston in this one. They ended up losing again by 42 points against arch rivals Broadview.
Hard to beat one-on-one.
The Ants are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
As that puts four teams at 3-1. As this top of the table race is looking very wide open.
It'll have to wait. He's missed.
It's a disappointing miss, but it created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Dave Austin, the prisoner of war.
He'll be sore in the morning.
How are you this evening?
And they'll reset. The two big men do battle. Hamilton, it's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
That's so cool, bro. Also, are you originally from Adelaide?
They might as well not have a run. Bennett, Hamilton, farms it out. Good build-up. Edwards in the centre square. That's a give-up. Miller, crunching tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Rucks go at it. Bennett got the handball away. Taken to ground. He's set upon. Rinse and repeat. Good ruck work. Bennett, it's a tough
That's a
game.
cool place to live.
The Sharks
Central Coast.
Near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Sydney FC, they got a bit of a rivalry in the A-League with the Central Coast Mariners.
Quickly honours the lead. They've got them on the overlap. It's a bad mistake. That's a well-placed kick. Gee, they're playing well. Waiting for someone to come at him. What can they muster from the back half? The Ants have winners everywhere. They're running rings around them. This is good ball movement. They've found the magic formula. Manages to find a teammate.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
I remember Sydney FC and Central Coast Mariners. They played the first A-League Grand Final 20 years ago.
Real danger of taking a big percentage here.
And thank you for that. And my boy, I'm an Adelaide United fan myself. And we won and my boys won the A-League 10 years ago. I remember watching that Grand Final on TV. I was absolutely cheering when Adelaide United won 3-1.
The Ants have kicked the past three, and they're looking formidable. The big men fly. Scott, he's lost possession. Manteet, through the centre square he goes. Delivers a long ball. It must be his birthday. It's a dominant display. Robinson, they're leading them a merry dance. The Ants having a great patch. Shepherd in the clear on centre wing. Searching kick. Can't hang on under close attention. McDonald, Bennett running in support. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Same old, same old. Lucas, I felt that one from here. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. This is great pressure footy. Robinson. Lucas. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
Is this the best team in the competition? The available evidence says yes.
The Sharks are having a nightmare. The big men fly. He just keeps racking up disposals. That's a strong mark.
They're giving them a smashing in the middle and providing the forward with high-class service, and the forwards are making the most of it.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The Sharks have been embarrassed today. Webster presents in space. Perrin, that's good work rate. Woodcock makes position, doesn't often waste it. No one can mark. You can't question his commitment. They cannot keep him quiet. By hand, looking to extend this margin. Woodcock drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Willis, McGuinness, he put himself in the line of fire. Which way will it bounce? And they see it out.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Derrington got his palm to it. He's lost it. He's been quiet. He's hit up the lead. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Gore has found some space. Great play. And inside 50 goes begging. He's got an option in the centre square. Quality delivery by foot. Hamilton working hard and being rewarded. The Sharks with an opportunity now. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. Hamilton, what can he do with it? That's not going to be a goal. In he goes.
He's been unbelievable. That's his fourth contested mark.
The margin increases by 6.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Ants are in complete control. The big men fly. A bit of a panicked handball. Here's a chance to get it forward. That's poor play. The defence is disorganised. Lake, desperate defence. The fans will be happy to see this. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Good ruck work. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Just had to get it out. The Ants are playing some great footy. Well played. Goes back with the handball. Munro knew where the help was. Bennett, I don't think he meant to smother it. He'll feel that one. Some indirect ball movement here. Crossley. Edwards. Takes him high. Neat little worm burner. Buzzer looms large as usual. He's kicked it high. Dixon just about had enough time for a cup of tea.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. The two big men do battle. He's got support. Good handball. Lucas with time. Can he hit a target? The kick's astray and out of bounds.
The Sharks have got to start roving to the opposition ruckman because he's dominant.
Punch clear. Under pressure. Malloy. No easy exit. Attracted a crowd. The Ants won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances. The hit-out differential now sits at 20. Squeezes the kick. Hamilton, he's been accosted. Keeps it low. Bouncing ball. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Normal service has resumed.
The Ants, in this form, would challenge anybody. The big men fly. Bennett, he's copped some of his own medicine. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Thanks, you too.
Rucks go at it. Good ruck work and good roving too. The Sharks have won it back. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Just shoveled it out. Stripped of it. He didn't break stride. Into the middle with the kick. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? McDonald, all on his own. They're putting on a clinic.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's completely shanked it and ended up missing everything. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. That is very charitable.
The Ants with a late chance.
This would be something if he can kick it. Alas, he's off target.
It's almost a shock that they've missed one. They've been so efficient.
McGuinness to bring it in. Derrington can keep it moving. A chance to clear now. Perrin, normally a good decision maker. Kicking for his first. Half time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Ants midfield is a well-oiled machine, and they are showing us all why they're widely regarded as one of the best in the business. The quality of the ruck work is first rate, but the way the mids are blocking for each other, finding space and reading the taps is a pleasure to watch. They're running rampant and the forwards are loving every moment of it. This should be a huge margin by the final siren.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Punch clear. Bennett. Slick hands. Hamilton gets the kick away. This is good ball movement.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Critical contest coming up. I thought he was going to kick it himself.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
He can sniff a goal, but that's a letdown. Perhaps he should have given it off. Careful with the kick. Perrin tries a safe ball. Malloy on a lead. Can he find a teammate? Turned over on centre wing. They're playing with purpose and poise. Good thinking and good execution too. Going for territory. Lucas has worked hard to present.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
For a flying start to the term, it's online. He's drilled it.
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he's certainly one of them.
Early indications are that nothing's changed following half-time. They might as well not have a run. Lucas. Hamilton takes a beauty. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Picking their way through. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Touch and go. It's go.
Would there be any danger of someone actually defending?
The Sharks need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. The big men fly. Bennett, Lucas. He might have done better. This is promising. Sends them inside 50 again. That's great footy.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Ants look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. The big men fly. Bennett, he's under close attention. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Shepherd needs to be quick. I've liked his game today. Gorringe read it well and claims the mark.
To finish off the good work.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Sharks are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Bennett, Lucas, out of the congestion. They've put themselves under pressure. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Just has to hit a target. Edwards has floated forward. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Well, that sums it up, really.
Back into play. The Ants have winners everywhere. Gee, they're playing well. Got to get it forward now. Manages to find a teammate. Tidy ball. We're watching a very good side here. By hand. They're bloodthirsty today. McDonald couldn't mark. Has to be clean. The Ants looking ominous. This is a joy to watch.
To put the icing on the cake.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Ants are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Same old, same old. Foot runs onto it and can drive them into attack. It's come unstuck. Probing ball. Munro has found some space. The Ants are playing some great footy. Quality delivery by Foot. That's a strong mark. Crosses the paint. Taylor. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
They're giving them a smashing in the middle and providing the forwards with high-class service, and the forwards are making the most of it.
They've been running hot, but not this time.
I think he was committed to taking a shot before he even received the footy.
McGuinness to bring it back in. Gorringe runs onto it. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
The Ants look every bit a premiership contender.
The Ants are absolutely airborne at the moment. The two big men do battle. Bennett, he'll be sore in the morning. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. Bennett, Lucas. Bad error there. Edwards navigated the traffic. Crossley, Dawson. Munro making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's caught. You asked for it. You got it. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. They've got good chemistry, those two. It's a desperate tackle. We've got another stoppage. Punch clear. Foot. He kicks the goal.
The Sharks have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Darrington, a rare win. Foot, inside 50 with the kick. Punched away. Malloy, he's run into trouble. That's not clever at all. Scott, they're stingy today. Darrington, you have to be tough to play this game. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Just shoveled it out. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. It's a deep kick. The Ants can suddenly rebound. That's a useful ball. Good work rate. Got a little time here. Knew where the help was. Lucas. He's so clean with the footy. Normally delivers. Well played. What's he got on offer? Conservative kick. He's hit up the lead. They're playing like champions. Taylor wins the contest hands down.
One of their key markers has been how well they've shared the load. That list of goal kickers might be about to get a new name.
They've been deadly in front of the sticks, but that's a miss.
Probably one he should have got, but it's all academic at this stage.
The Sharks have been embarrassed today. Willis marks in the back pocket. Heron presents in space. Good kick. It's been that kind of day for them. The defence has fallen down. They're putting on a clinic.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Not his best. Gorringe, red at best, but he'll be put on a tough angle.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
6 points on the way. No, he'll have to settle for one, courtesy of the post.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
McGuinness, tasked with the kick in. Darrington works hard to present towards the boundary line. The Sharks are out of trouble. Searching kick. Not sure what the idea was there. Kicks inside the forward 50. Darrington couldn't finish what he started. Shepherd has one already. Now it's two.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Normal service has resumed. We thought this would be a good duel in the ruck. Lucas, he's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Gorringe continues to rule the skies.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Gorringe, they still haven't woken up to him, and he gets another.
Knowing that you have to stop a certain player and actually being able to do it are two completely different things. He's got a hold of them today.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. The big men fly. Lucas, who's at home? Taylor has a vice-like grip.
Brighton buddy, you'd think.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The The Ants have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Time to check in with Gary.
Hit out, clearance, inside 50, shot on goal. Rinse and repeat. At some point, you'd think the opposition would do something about it. Anyone can look good against a team that would rather be anywhere else, but credit to them for taking full advantage. I'd be amazed if anything changes.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. The big men fly. Lucas. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Shepherd outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
The Ants have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
This will be another one, will it? No, it's a poster.
They've been kicking well at goal, but that's a real missed opportunity and lets down some good play upfield.
Back into play. Lawson, the Sharks under great pressure. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Lowers the eyes. Willis working hard and presenting well. That's symptomatic of their malaise. Looking to get it down there quickly. Lucas has pushed deep and can have a shot.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Set sail for home and he has delivered.
The Sharks just haven't worked hard enough. It's as simple as that. They haven't given themselves a chance, and that'll be the most disappointing thing for them.
The Ants have the first of the last quarter. They might as well not have a run. Lucas, they cannot keep him quiet. Gorringe takes another contested grab.
The Ants continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
Have they proved their point yet?
The Sharks will be campaigning for mulligans after this. The big men fly. Just had to get it out. Manages to get off a handball. Probing ball. We're watching a very good side here.
The Ants are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
The Sharks have been embarrassed today. Gore, McGuinness, under pressure. Stripped of the footy. Can they get something going? Shepherd went bang. Anyone's ball, and they see it out.
The Ants are really on top in the clearances at the moment. If that continues, this match is only going to go one way.
Good ruck work, like Batman and Robin. Lucas, Dawson, desperate to win it back. Absorbs the pressure. He's lost his bearings. McGuinness throws it on the boot. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Playing for pride now. Heron, terrific tackle. It's become a game of keepings off. That's a bit of a waste. Goes long. Gorringe is a beacon in that forward line.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's got 3 behinds. Is it 4th time lucky? No.
Lucky's not the kind to be easily deterred.
The ball's been living at one end. The kick is precise. Finds himself in space. This will be coming straight back.
He hasn't had nearly enough of the ball to get away with that. They're giving them a smashing in the middle and providing the forward with high-class service, and the forwards are making the most of it.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Sharks have had their pants pulled down today. Same old, same old. That's a bruising tackle. And we will do it all again. Punch clear. He's not one to take a backward step. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Ants are playing some great footy. Farms it out. Dixon affects the turnover. Scott, McGuinness will keep coming. They've given it back. Gets his kick despite the heat. They're a pleasure to watch. That's a good option, and this looks promising. It's not a fair fight. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The 2 big men do battle. Dawson, Perrin, Scott. Not a lot of positives today. Here's a chance to get it forward. Foot, Perrin, got the handball away. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. Bennett wins it back. Good thinking and good execution too. McDonald has it within range.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
I think these defenders are conserving their energy for next week.
The Ants have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. The big men fly. He's got support. He ran into a brick wall. That's not a mark. Cops some unwanted attention. Collins watched it off the boot. Well-weighted kick. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. Golden opportunity here.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
He's given it a tug and missed.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
Back into play. Gore has got loose. Conservative kick. Honours the lead. Tidy ball. They're moving the footy well here. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Malloy presents in space. The Sharks have been out of sorts. Late. Here's real danger now. The defence is disorganised. It's come unstuck. Goes laterally. The Ants have winners everywhere. They're leading them a merry dance. They've opened them up here. Quality delivery by Foot. Manages to find a teammate. Who's at home? That's a strong mark.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. In he goes.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely. Stop it, the horse is dead already.
Not even the most optimistic of fans would have expected this today. The big men fly. He's so good in close. Lucas. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
They've been running hot, but not this time.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Looking for a quick transition. Dawson with a chance to relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. The Sharks are out of trouble. That's a useful ball. He's hit up the lead. They desperately need a goal. Heron can keep it moving. Good looking kick. The Ants have all the answers. It's a dominant display. Lucas handballs it to nobody. They're playing like champions. What's he got on offer? The Sharks are chasing tail. Taylor is in the clear and marks uncontested.
To put the cherry on top of what's been a superlative performance.
That is going very close. It's a goal.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Ants are turning this into a blood sport. And that finally is the end of that. It was the smashing to end all smashings. What stood out to you today, Huff?
Coaches love to find things to work on no matter how well their team plays. But I don't know how you'd go about finding anything at all that they can improve based on today. The challenge will be to replicate as much of this performance as they can moving forward. It's the ultimate template.
Thanks for those insights, Huff, and for your input today. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.